Kaleidoscope. A kaleidoscope of pride and hope where we collide to cope. This is an introduction to this project, which I want to call the Projects Proverbs. Today I listened to a YouTube video discussing and investigating popular and prevalent scams and scammers. The content of the video really hit home with me, so I decided to add my thoughts to the subject matter in the comment section below the video. I wrote in length on the subject of greed. I took a look at what I had submitted under the video and really like what I had done, so I took those words and filtered them through a voice-to-text website that I use online. Then I sat back and listened to what I had done. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It gave me an idea to keep up the work that I had started and turn that one piece into an entire project, the Projects Proverbs. So what exactly is the Projects Proverbs? Well, the projects are low-income housing complexes found here in my city, wherein I spent the formative years of my life. Project complexes is the edifice for most of the knowledge and insights that I have and live by. Proverbs is a chapter of the Bible. That is where I know this word from. While I am not a Christian, I am in fact an Orthodox Muslim who lives by the whole Quran and the Sunnah of Muhammad, based upon the understanding and interpretation of his major companions. Just to be clear, I use the word proverb here for two reasons, honestly. For one, it sounds pretty good, and for two, it does have an impact on who I am today and where some of my insights and perspectives come from, i.e., the Bible and the ghetto. Who am I? I guess I should explain that as well. First and foremost, as I have mentioned above, I am a Muslim and my religion is Islam. Secondly, I am a black man from the streets of Cleveland. Yes, it's true. The voice that you hear is not my own. It is an AI voice modulator that I approve of. At heart, I am simply a ghetto kid who has a compelling need to express myself. I have struggled with this compulsion of self-expression for most of my life. It led me to art in my formative years as an adolescent and into my late teens. During my early 20s, while I was incarcerated, my need to express myself artistically evolved into a desire to write. I've been writing for a while now. I love to write. Once upon a time, I had read that a writer should write about subjects that they know best. I took that to heart, and I've always made an effort to write about myself because, of course, I know myself better than I know anything else, and no one can tell you about me better than I can. I think you may enjoy the things that I have to say. And what is it exactly that I have to say, you may wonder? Well, I want to tell you about life through the eyes of a frontline soldier. In all truth, that is how I have seen myself for most of my life, because life in the ghetto is nothing, to me, if it wasn't war. I think you may enjoy what is to come from me, in respect to the refinement that I have inherited from the Islamic faith, the raw and unapologetic edge that I was given from the hard-knock life in the streets and prison, and the poise and finesse you'll experience in this form of artistic expression that I'm using today. What can you expect from this channel and from this experience? You can expect the perspective of life from a man who is still a child of the ghetto. The ghetto in all its glory is a byproduct of America, a byproduct that is usually underestimated and overlooked. It is my pleasure to give to you my insight and concept of life as I see it, understand it, know it, and love it. I am a composite of several different elements, and through me you'll see the world. I am your kaleidoscope.